Well, the news at 5 begins with LeBron's return to Miami, his first trip back to the AAA since he took his talents back to Cleveland.
These are live pictures of the AAA, without a doubt the center of attention tonight for NBA fans in South Florida and across the country. Hello and welcome, everyone. Heat Nation has been waiting a long time for this.
Of course, we were going to hear from the fans, but first, let's hear from LeBron himself. Our Team 7 coverage continues and begins right now with Steve Shapiro at the AAA. Steve.
Thanks, Mike. Just off the court now, and everybody's been waiting for this for 4 months since the last time LeBron was here at the American Airlines Arena. Made his return today to play against the Heat. Got here about 3:35 this afternoon. He was the last member of the Cleveland team to arrive here at the AAA. He came in that funky sweater and that lid. He likes to wear hats. He didn't stop to talk to anybody. It must have felt kind of weird for him to come in the visitor's entrance, the back of the AAA. He used to park his own car underneath the AAA. He did talk to the media about a half hour ago.
I gave everything and more to the city while I was here. Never disrespect this city or the franchise or any of my teammates. Everything as a professional, I gave it all. That's all I can do. Can't live in the past or live with regrets. I gotta live in the future or live in the present moment, and you know, I don't know what you guys want from me. You know, I go out and play the game of basketball at a high level, no matter what uniform I'm in, no matter what city I'm in. You know, I give you guys we have one big press conference when I'm done with this thing. Y'all can ask me anything y'all want to, but you know, for now, just try to appreciate what I do on the floor.
Certainly there'll be games that have more emotion than others, but just what I talked about yesterday. We had to address things from the Philly game to try to correct it, work on it, improve on it before we can move on to Cleveland today. And we didn't cover them until the walkthrough an hour ago.
And there is LeBron James back on the court here at the AAA. Mostly people stood and cheered. There were some boos. This was about 5 minutes ago. LeBron in a Cleveland uniform warming up to play against the Miami Heat. His first time on this court since the NBA Finals here in June. The tip-off in about 9 minutes. During the first timeout, they will play a video tribute to LeBron on the big screen that all the fans can enjoy, and the timeout will be extended so that everybody can watch the video tribute. After the game, we'll be back live at 10 o'clock. Our first look, get our first thoughts from LeBron after playing against the Heat for the first time during this regular season. We're live at the AAA, getting ready for the Heat and Cleveland. Steve Shapiro, 7 News.
All right, Chap, our live team coverage continues with Sheldon Fox. He's also at the arena with what Heat Nation has to say about LeBron's return. Hey, Sheldon.
Hey, Belkis, there's already a campaign out here. Everybody wanting, or at least the people we met, wanting everybody to be as respectful as they can. Somebody handing out these shirts just moments ago. It says, "Don't hate the king." Look at the crowd, by the way, filing into the AAA. Judging by the jerseys that we've seen out here today, just before tip-off, there's not a lot of hate out here. The marquee matchup of the NBA season so far is right here in downtown Miami.
Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat!
But depending on where you look, Miami Heat jerseys might not always be the dominant garment of choice.
I'm a little nervous. I'm going to see how the fans react to me in there.
It's LeBron. Come on, bro. It's LeBron, the best player in the whole wide world.
Miami!
Hyped up for basketball and with holiday cheer, for some, their focus has shifted from Santa to the King.
James, coast to coast, and throws it down.
LeBron jerseys outside the AAA were everywhere. But what's the general feeling of those headed into the arena on how LeBron will get treated when his name is called as a Cav?
I think it's going to be mixed. We just had lunch, and our waitress was telling us that she's just happy he's back in town.
I think it's going to be good because LeBron gave them a couple of championships.
I think there will be a very loud boo, but
We'll see. Inside, a video tribute is scheduled for the man who led the Heat to back-to-back championships, 4 consecutive finals, and a 27-game win streak before packed houses night after night.
I'm more of a LeBron James fan. I've been following him since he was in high school. So when he was with the Cavs, I was a Cavs fan. When he was with the Heat, I was with the Heat fan. And now he's back with the Cavs, so I'm more of a Cavs fan now.
And on this Christmas Day, a family outing sometimes came with split households over who to back.
We get really competitive at home when we're watching the game, so today we're going to be arguing the whole day.
You've got LeBron on the outside, and let's see who's on the inside.
Wade.
So does that mean Wade and the Heat are closer to your heart?
Yes.
Absolutely. And as we come back out live to the AAA, there are always the stragglers, always a few, and in Miami's case, a little more than a few, who just happened to file in a little bit too late. They're tipping off the ball right about now, and we'll have highlights for you over the course of the night. Stay with us. We're live in downtown Miami. Sheldon Fox, 7 News.